Hey stitches, so I am back with a video. How you doing? Hope good. If not, hope it gets better. I want to give you guys the lowdown on my list as far as like recommendations for the upcoming Sephora VIB sale. I want to give you guys a breakdown of products that I recommend to pick up based on kind of what you're on the market for, any new things that you want to try. It's not a crazy list, but I'm just going to break this video down into 3 segments so that you can just reference each one. Part 1 is going to be all about the skincare, the foundation, your base, okay? And then the second portion will be about makeup, and then the third will be your smell good. So kind of order of getting ready sort of deals. All right, so the first category, part 1 of this video series, is going to be all about skincare. Okay, so these are my recommendations for skincare. I think skincare is so imperative to just, even if you don't wear makeup, just skincare is so imperative just to look your best. And then when you wear makeup, it's just even a plus. First thing I recommend is the Pharmacy Deep Sweep. It's a 2% BHA pore cleansing toner. If you see me looking down, I'm looking at my notes, okay? So I could give y'all the actual information. It's recommended for oily skin. So my skin type is oily. And so I like products that really go to my pores and clean out the extra oils and stuff like that, and the buildup that can develop and kind of cause larger pores as well. So I really like this, and my skin this is 2% BHA toner, so it's a gentle exfoliant, and if you have large pores, it also helps to kind of minimize that, which I do see. I usually have like larger pores on the inside here, so this definitely helps to close that out. I really like it. Again, it is a gentle exfoliant, so you just want to be kind of aware of your skin. If it's like really sensitive, if it gets irritated easily, you might not want to do 2% AHA. So yeah, I actually started with like the mini, and then I really liked the mini when I was on the market for a toner, and so I just went and got the large one. The next thing I want to recommend is Innisfree. This is their hydrating serum. Love this stuff. Again, I do a lot of like gentle exfoliating, so I really like to go in with like a hydrating toner. Hydrating serum afterwards, and it just kind of helps bring just more hydration into the skin. This product has a lot of, what's it called, hyaluronic acid in there. Let me make sure I know what I'm talking about. That's it. That's it. Yes, okay, yeah. I was like, that's it? Like, I was starting to doubt myself. I'm like, yeah, it's super, super hydrating. It's a watery gel-like type of formula. Like, you want to see that there. And it goes into the skin very well. Like, again, I do this right after toning, and it just brings a lot of hydration. It has amino acid rich in moisture, helps repair damaged skin to help retain moisture in the skin via other active ingredients such as the hyaluronic acid that, you know, just soaks up moisture. The next item I would like to recommend is the Sunday Riley CEO 15% vitamin C brightening serum. So with the brightening serum, it helps to minimize pores and also helps to brighten dark spots. I have foundation on, but I got a breakout from a wig. And so I've been working on getting rid of my just hyperpigmentation, especially in that area. So I usually go in with this. If I'm gonna be staying home for most of the day, I'll use this during the day, but I primarily use this at night when I'm not using retinol, because I find that I'd be looking a little bit like oilier, because this is like really, really like moisturizing, if that makes sense. So if I use this and then with my hydrating serum, it just be a little bit too much, if that makes sense. But anyways, when I do use this, I do see like a light brightening like over time. So it's not like a bleaching cream or something like that, where, you know, you're just gonna get rid of spots like overnight, but I do see like gradual fading, and it's been about like 2 months that I've been using this, so pretty good stuff. I would recommend it. It's kind of pricey. I got it on sale, and then I was able to get like my discount on top of that, so that helped tremendously. I got this, I don't remember how much I paid, but it was a lot less than the original ticketed price. But again, you know, this is the sale time, so this is the time to get those kind of pricier products that you kind of been eyeing. The next skincare product is the Innisfree Pore Cleansing Clay Mask. I really like this mask. I used this when I first got it. It's been about like a month. I used it like once a week, and now it's like been every other week. I've been kind of using another mask, but I really like this mask because one, this is another like, you know, pore cleaning, pulling all like those impurities out of your skin. But this is also a mask, like I find that it doesn't get like super hard and crunchy, you know, like how some masks can get like really stiff on your face. This is really gentle. And I'm not gonna lie, the first time I used this mask, I was like, okay, like I didn't see anything special. I was like, okay, because this was getting so hyped. Like my coworkers were hyping this so bad. And then the second time I used it, I definitely saw a difference the next day. My skin, it just supple and bright. And I could tell, like, you know, from my day-to-day using this, the following morning, like I saw a difference in my skin. This pore cleansing mask, it helps with large pores, oiliness, uneven texture, and dullness. And y'all, this was only $15. It's crazy. You get a good amount. You get 3.38 fluid ounces for this, so not bad at all. I am not mad at that. The last thing I want to recommend is the Lenox sleeping mask. So I actually got this as a birthday gift last year. You know, the little birthday gift. If you're a beauty insider, which you should be, it's completely free. But I got this as like the birthday bundle, and I just kind of had to toss it aside. Like I did not use it, and I've been having like dry lip, like just dry. And I mean, I'm in Florida, so it's like, yeah, it's colder time of the year supposedly, but I mean, in Florida we're kind of warm, but my skin, I mean, my lips were like super dry. So I just used this. I was like, okay, let me try it, put it on, went to sleep with it. In the morning when I woke up, I don't feel like, because it tells you, like the directions tells you to wipe it off in the morning when you wake up, but like in the morning I didn't feel like I had anything to wipe off. I don't know, I guess because my face probably in the pillow, like rubbing everything. But I did feel like the next day my lips were more supple. When I put on my lipstick, I didn't have like crunchiness. Like it looked really good. And then I paired it, like the next time I used it, I did like a scrub and the night before, and then put this on, and like my lips were just really nice and supple the next day. And so this, I'm gonna try to put in a video of like how it looks, but it's like a clear, I don't want to dig my finger into it right now because I didn't wash my hands, but it's like this. And I just used the tip of my finger, just slap it on. It's like a clear gloss. You could wear it during the day as a gloss. I mean, why not? And then like wipe it off if you're gonna eat or something if you want to. But I really like this. So this is just the birthday container, but I'm definitely going to get like the full size. I already told my best friend about it, and she got the full size. I haven't gotten her feedback yet, but I'm sure she's gonna like it. So yeah, I recommend this lip mask from Lenox. Stay tuned for part 2. Welcome to part 2 of this series. So makeup category for my Sephora VIB sale recommendations. The first thing I want to recommend is this, okay? From Fenty Beauty. It is the color Hot Cherry in the Fenty Beauty Heat lip gloss. Love this. And I'm usually not a fan of like red glosses. Like, I don't know, in my mind I just have like memory of like real old women when I was younger. Like they had glossy red lips, or it was like a burgundy-ish type lip. So I wasn't like always a fan of it, but this I really like. It gives like my lips like a nice pink tint, depending on like how much layer that you have kind of filling it in. Sometimes I just do like a red liner on the outside, just strictly on the outside, and then put the gloss on, or sometimes I color in like towards like the inner of my lip to make this a little bit more reddish in tone. But I really like this. It is the heat formula though, so it does have that tingliness, which I'm really not a big fan of, but it's not too intense for me at least, and it doesn't last long. It's not like that tingly sensation the entire time you're wearing the product. So I like that, and I really, really like this. So this definitely is gonna be, I mean, I'm gonna wear it throughout the year, but definitely like a summer type of kind of pop. Really love this. Okay, the next product that I want to recommend is actually the Gwen Stefani brand. She just launched a brand. a beauty brand, and it's called Give. I think it's called Give. I think like that's how you pronounce it. But anyways, this is their liquid lipstick in the color Original Recipe. All of the red lipsticks that she has are in this color, but they're different formulas. So it's a soft matte, one is not a soft matte, I don't remember the name. And then I have the liquid lipstick, which is like I prefer liquid lipsticks. And yeah, this has really good wear. Like I was super impressed when I put it on. I have it on today and I have been wearing it. Red lipstick is like my favorite lipstick color. And this formula is very lightweight. Like you don't really feel it. It's very, very lightweight, very soft on the skin or the lips. And also like this has claims of being like transfer proof. I would say it's transfer resistant, but it really is like transfer, I guess, resistant proof, whatever. Like it doesn't transfer like that. Like you'll see it like on your straw or something, and I'll try to post a video or a picture in here. Like you'll see it, but it's not like just transferring, like contrary to like other, or in contrast to like other liquid lipsticks that I have, like the Fenty Beauty one. Like I love the color, but that lipstick transfers too much. When you go like this and it's just like all over your hand. Like see here. Okay, well you see a little tint, but it's nothing. Why can't I do like a, see? It's good. Like, I'm gonna rip a piece of paper. Let's see. And I'm let me push it in for. That's my makeup, but you see like a soft print, but it ain't nothing, like it's not bad at all. Like to me, this is satisfactory. And yeah, and it lasts long, like through drinking, it lasts long through eating. Now if you eat anything oily, just like with anything else, like color is going to transfer, but this actually held up pretty well. And I don't like eating with lipstick on usually, but I don't always go through the hassle like taking it off. And I was eating a burger and it's like it wasn't transferring like crazy to the bread and stuff like that. So I like this. This is like, I think this is gonna be like my go-to liquid red lipstick for right now. I'm feeling it. Okay, so the next product that I wanted to recommend is the Laura Mercier Loose Setting Powder in the color Honey. And specifically, I wanted to recommend like their anniversary collection. So they just celebrated 25 years in business. Congrats to them. I purchased this first like as a mini travel size just to see if I liked the formula. I actually ended up liking it. And then I actually went to buy the full size, and then I was like, let me get this because like, look how big this shit is. I think I'm gonna have to get a travel size for when I am traveling because this is really big. But you get a lot of product, and you also get the poofy with it. I don't really use this. I might one day, so I just hold on to it. But but I was actually looking to buy this like by itself, but then I saw I could just get this with it for just a little bit more instead of buying it separately. And so it's a good bang for your buck if you're interested. And I also like the decor on it too. It's cute. Do you see? Yeah, oh, all that fingerprint. And then the last two items are from Makeup by Mario, his bronzers, his soft sculpt bronzers. I love it. I first got dark and I went back to get deep. I'm wearing dark today as my bronzer. It's such a pretty, like, I just love this formula. It gives you like an airbrush look. It's so pretty. So I'm just gonna swatch dark here. You see how like nice and warm that is? Ooh, I love it. And then, you know, transfer it to my face. Like, I love it. And then I went back and got deep. The deep reminds me of the Fenty Beauty Mocha Mami, but Mocha Mami is, I think, a little browner. This is a little redder, but it's still very pretty. So I'm going for like a, you know, depending on the look. And I go in light, but it's a beautiful, like I could use both of these colors, but I use this like more on an everyday basis. And this is just like a extra kick. So you don't gotta get both depending on your skin tone, you know, what works for you, but I love it. If you're a bronzer girl like me, you'll like these products. I think it's very, very beautiful. All right, so that's it for the makeup. So if you're interested in hearing about spray good or smell good, stay tuned for part 3. All right, welcome back to part 3 of the Sephora VIB recommendation series. And so this part of the series, we're going to be focusing on fragrance that smell good. So the first thing I want to recommend is Tobacco Vanilla, baby. Like, I got my sister onto this, and she is obsessed, as obsessed as me. And I think I featured this in another one of my videos. But anyway, so this is a travel size one. You can see it's almost done. My little baby's almost done. So the good thing about it is that these are refillables, which is amazing. So love that. So if you like to have travel sizes, this is very convenient. Love the smell. Upon the first spray, it's like you smell like that tobacco smell, but it's not like overpowering, and it's like a sweet woody flavor. I need to get better at like describing fragrances, but it smells the fuck good. Like, I love this. And this is more of like a full size. This is the 30 milliliter bottle. It's on the packaging. So yes, I love this stuff. So this is like a great, you can wear this any time of the day, but I would say this is like definitely like an evening out fragrance. So love that, highly recommend it. It's a pricey ticketed product, so this is a good time to get it during the sale. The next product that I want to put y'all all on is the My Way. If you haven't heard about it, now you know. I recently got this full-size bottle. I first started off with, actually this is like the regular size, regular travel size, but I had to get the travel size in the Intense, and I fell in love with the Intense, so I got the full bottle. It smells so good. It's very floral. Oh my gosh, like I just imagine myself sitting like in a garden sipping tea. Like, this is a great like day, time brunch fragrance, and it can also transition very well to evening, especially even paired with my next recommendation, the Ruby Orchid from Victor Rolf. I also got this in the mini size. Love it. I'm gonna get the full size. I'm a travel size type queen, and it's just like I try out stuff with travel size, and then if I love it, I bet the full size. But then I'm like, damn, I still want a travel size to just throw in my purse and stuff like that. So I'm probably always gonna have travel size, full size of fragrances that I really love. But paired with like things like Ruby Orchid, which definitely it's a floral fragrance. Yeah, damn. I don't feel like I described the smell of these fragrances that well. My bad, y'all, but it smells good. It smells good. And this is what I've been rocking. So if you're on the market for some fragrance, if you can make it into the store, make it in. If you're willing to do a blind buy, just read the ingredients of this. If you're a floral type of person, you'll love a fragrance like this. It's sweet, it's floral, but not too sweet where it's like give you a headache. So those are all of my recommendations for the Sephora Beauty Insider event. I hope you guys have fun shopping and just getting your self-care glam on. Again, I highly recommend just targeting those products that you just kind of have your eye on, that you want to try out, especially if they're higher ticketed. You just get more, value. They only have these events or so many times a year. So definitely take advantage of it if you want to. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I guess I'll see you in my next video. Bye.